Hello, we are here today to talk to you about Young Researchers, Young Voices, a 3-year research project with a focus on special educational needs and disabilities that runs from 2022 to 2025. The project is funded by the East Midlands Directorate of Children's Services through the Schools Development Support Agency.
We all have SEND and are paid employees within the project. We work alongside more experienced researchers from the University of Derby.
We have advised on the proposed education healthcare plan template for the Change Programme Partnership in the East Midlands, which is a government-funded initiative that aims to improve the support for those with SEND and those in alternative provision. We represent the voice of children and young people on the steering group and strive to centralise their voice within policy.
We have gathered the experiences of children and young people in the East Midlands. Our aim was to find out what they want from their EHCPs and SEND support compared to what they are actually getting.
We had 4 interview topics, which were the young person, their experience of SEND support, their experience of EHCPs and their future plans.
We have now finished conducting our interviews. We gathered data through 50 interviews with 111 children and young people aged between 9 and 26 in 19 educational settings in all regions of the East Midlands.
Children and young people told us that they often felt listened to but had not previously been asked directly for their views on their support. When asked for the support they needed, one young person told us, "I don't really know, it's hard for me to explain." On the whole, they've had either support from the people around them, but mainly didn't connect the support to their EHCP or understand the importance of it. Many of our interviewees said they hadn't even heard of them.
Children and young people also told us that they have future goals and value their own independence. One young person said, "I feel like I get loads of support when I started here. It's like they lead you on a path, they give you something, and you've got to make your own way there, but they're still holding your hand." However, some children and young people often planned for a future where they can separate themselves from their disability. So they think that SEND support won't be needed. Some suggested that they didn't want to be seen needing support.
We have found that there is a silence around SEND, and so we are asking, what more could you do to help children and young people with SEND understand what this means to them?
How could you help children and young people critically evaluate their own support and ask for changes?
How could you help children and young people think about how the support needs might continue or even change after school?
How could you help children and young people develop as self-advocates and access work placements and work experiences? Thank you for taking time to watch this video. If you want to know more, please get in touch.